Hello, my name's Cole, and this is where I live. I stay with 7 others, but I still feel alone. My mother died a while ago, and I never knew my father. I never learned to read, or write, or to count. So when people ask me how old I am, I cannot answer. What is a year, a week, or a month? I don't know. I never saw a town before, or an ocean. I only heard people tell of them to me. All I'm aware of is the sky, the trees, and the long stretches of farmland. So I survive each day to work, and because I do the smallest amount of work, I get the smallest amount of food. Some folks say we will be free from slavery soon, free from fear and punishment, and that we will have plenty to eat and a nicer home to live in, just like the children Moses led out of Egypt a long, long time ago. It is my favorite story of all stories the grown-ups tell. In my mind, I can see the children coming to the Red Sea with soldiers racing behind them with horses and chariots, spears, and swords to kill him. Then God separates the sea, making a path of dry land for them to escape to the other side. Then God uses that same water to drown all those soldiers. One morning I woke up, and it was the day we left to search for freedom. And many people left from other plantations, people I never saw before. And we walked and walked and walked further than I ever walked before.
What are you looking at, you old gizzard?
I was just thinking you might need some help.
I'm tired of walking and my feet hurt. Can you help that? Well, what are you waiting on?
There's a bridge over the water. We will wait on the soldiers to cross over first, and then they will fetch us.
All right, boys, break it down.
They're taking the bridge away.
Why are you taking the bridge away?
Sir, why are you leaving
Captain, what are you doing?
Our orders are to pull the bridge once all our soldiers are across.
What about them?
Keep them back. We can't help them. Break the bridge.
They're taking apart the bridge. I don't know, but there's hundreds of us. I don't know how they think we gonna get across that water.
Look at all those runaways.
No, we can catch up with them later. I'm gonna get me one of them blue bellies.
The soldiers are coming.
Run! Run! Run!
What you doing here? I just don't want to die.
You can't swim?
No!
If you don't get across that water, you're gonna be taken back.
I just don't care. I just don't want to die in the water.
I can swim. I can get you over.
No! I's not going in there. I'm scared.
What's your name?
Coral.
My name is Bo. Cora, they treat slaves bad enough, but if they run away and get caught, they get in a mess of trouble.
Will you help me? I just don't want to sink down.
I can swim good. I'll get you across.
I want you to get on my back. Are you sure Ice won't go under?
Don't you worry.
Oh no! Hold on! No.
What's wrong? Let's try it again.
No. I's not going back.
We didn't move anywhere.
You let me fall in the water. I's afraid.
But you did that. You scared yourself into that water.
I's not going back. It won't work.
Don't you give up.
Get away from me.
But Cora, you...
Please. Go away.
I need you. I just took a bullet out of her arm. Hold this. You keep a lookout.
You don't have to tell me that. I'm looking with all my might. I don't want to go back on the other side like those others. I keep thinking about those slew of folks on the water. Poor souls.
We're blessed to be alive and free.
And we'll stay free if we keep moving.
Stop fretting. The bleeding has stopped. Do you feel well enough to walk?
Yes.
Help her up. Where you going?
I got to go.
You feeble-minded boy. The soldiers are on the other side. They're gonna drag your hind parts back to Massa.
I got to go.
Why?
You're wet. You been in the water?
I made it across, but I came back.
To get her?
Yes, sir.
By golly, you don't have a selfish bone in your whole body. Surprised you two didn't get seen scurrying around these woods like squirrels.
Is you taking us back?
I ought to. Tell me something. If you made it across, why didn't you take her with you in the first place?
Because she's scared.
Scared? Girl, are you afraid of the water? Well, now I'm afraid of everything in this darn war. There's soldiers getting killed, and slaves getting killed, and animals getting killed, and there's hardly any food in the whole Southland, and women are getting hungry and getting sick and dying too, and do you know why? Because it's a rich man's war, but a poor man's fight. I own a small rundown farm in the mountains, and I got one slave. Me. I'm the only one. I do all the back-breaking work. I do all the sweating in the summer and freezing in the winter. Just me. Poor, broke me. Girl, did you even try to swim across that water?
I couldn't do it.
I told her to ride on my back, but she fell off and
That's
began
because you're a
crying.
boy, not a horse. You ever seen a fish ride on another fish's back?
No, sir.
You ever seen a bird fly on another bird's back?
No, sir. But Cora, Maybe we can hold on to each other like this, and we can keep moving our free arms and legs, and we will get to the other side.
Now you're using your brain.
No, I's not going back. I's the one to die in the water like those other people.
Girl, listen to me. You can't do nothing for them folks. Right about now, they're sitting at the feet of the Lord. But you can live.
Besides, Cora, you don't want to disobey a grown-up. I reckon you always obey grown folk, whether they be white or Negro. Well, don't you?
As I always do. As I's supposed to do.
Well, I'm telling you, Missy, to swim across that water.
I can't do it.
Stop whining. Tomorrow morning when the sun comes up, you get in that water. You got a good teacher here. You follow his lead and you'll make it.
I's reckon so.
No reckon so. No reckon nothing. If you don't swim across, I'm taking you back where you came from. You're a runaway, and runaways get punished. And by the time they're through with you, you'll be good for nothing but hog slop. Do you want the hogs to be eating flesh off your carcass? Do you?
No, no, no.
Tomorrow morning, when the sun comes up through those trees over there, you get in that water. And don't you give this boy any back talk. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You two squirrels stay low and stay quiet. Try to get some sleep till the sun comes up. And good luck.
Why doesn't God part the water for those people, like he did for Moses?
The Lord does what he wants to do. Besides, he didn't need to split the waters for you to get across. He sent me to help you. Don't look at him. We'll just keep kicking our free arms and legs.
Please don't let me go.
I won't. We'll be like a big bird flapping its wings, but in the water. You ready?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I wasn't gonna shoot them. I was just practicing my aim. They're like two little ducks, man.
Two little squirrels.
Squirrels.
We're here. I can't believe we made it across the water. Bo?
What?
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.